Hi everybody, we're in Kissimmee, Florida, and I am at one of their parks where they have a boat and canoe launch. It's a very large park that is kind of far back, a little secluded. It's very quiet, has a few gazebo areas that you can picnic at. I'll show a few of those before we get over to the ramps. It's very nice. You could have a very large family reunion or some type of gathering, birthday. A lot of greenery out here. As you can see, I'm going to take a little shot of the road that comes out. You can see the lake kind of in the far back there. And they have very large girls here. And then again, you can see the lake here, kind of far out. So we're gonna move back down this path. They have another gazebo area that you can barbecue, relax, get under the shade, come in from kayaking or canoeing and take a break. There is outhouses here to use the restroom. Sorry about the little shakiness. I forgot my stick at home, and so I'm holding it by my hand. So we're at Brownie Wise Park. Just a little quick shot of the board. Very nice. This is their Pavilion B. Sorry, I called it a gazebo, but it's actually a pavilion. You can see the large barbecue grills. And then of course you see the lake in the background. It's very nice. It's so quiet here. It's lovely. We're gonna move our way back down the path here and get over towards the canoe and the kayak ramp so everybody can see what those look like. The only thing I did notice is there's pretty much no parking spaces here. There's 2 handicap spaces, and that is it. I guess they expect you to park on the grass, or I have not yet come across the parking lot, I guess. But either way, there is the restroom I was telling you about. Just gonna move down here so we can see the whole park area. Tupperware Island Conservation Area. They also have their rules. And of course their visitor notice. And there is a trail here. So it's the lake overlook, a hiking trail, canoe and kayak launches. So as we can see, the sign here, it is very swampy. Here's another map of the Brownie Wise in Lake Toho, and then there's the paddling trail down here. There is a digital park scan so that you can kind of see a little bit more about the park. I'm gonna walk up this trail here and see what we can find. Here's a side shot of the ramp. I'm not gonna go too far down in the swampy area, but I am gonna walk down the ramp so we can see what it looks like. You can hear a lot of the wildlife out here. And here we have the ramp on the right hand side. See, we're gonna walk right down this ramp so I can show exactly where you would roll your kayaks up to or take them down to. This is just a little bit of the water on the right hand side and the floating dock. It's not very big. There's one spot to put a kayak, and it looks like you'd have to probably pull your canoe next to it. It won't fit in this small little area. And then you can see the canal that goes out to the larger portion of the lake. And I'm just going to show you a shot downward so you can see where you would pull your kayak up onto the ramp. I'm going to go to the other side. It's a rather small floating ramp in some very dirty water. So this would be the canal leading up to the ramp. And then I'm going to stand in the far left corner so we can kind of see what the ramp looks like as you're pulling up to it. And then you see the parking lot, the very small parking area in the back. And then here is the ramp that you walk up and down to get to this kayak and canoe launch. Let's walk our way back up it. Kind of show a whole angle view of it. And again, this is a canal that goes to Lake Toho in Kissimmee, Florida. And this is a boat, more like a canoe and a kayak ramp at the Brownie Park. Thank you for watching.